Yeah, just right. Good evening, YouTube. Good evening, Facebook. Welcome along to Big Jim's Pub Quiz. It's Sunday night. Hopefully, you've had a lovely weekend. So, over the last 7 days, I've been up 6 of them, which is great, isn't it? At the end of the day, I'm the social drinker of the group, which is really worrying, isn't it? At the end of the day. So, yeah, can I just say a massive thank you to all that I've visited this week? I have to shout out the ones that host Big Jim's Pub Quiz. I've got to say, the cricketers, Cotford Alma and the Crown in Manningtree, they're all hosting Big Jim's Pub Quiz. Fantastic outside seating area and lovely with the sun out as well at the moment. I've managed to visit the Foresters and the ship so far, so thank you very much. If you've enjoyed my company, I've enjoyed yours, and it's lovely in the sunshine. It gets a little bit nippy around the evening, but with a blanket and a cold, everybody's happy. So welcome along. Hopefully you're all well and enjoying yourselves. We're live on Facebook and we're live on YouTube, so you can catch us on either or if you're feeling fruity, you can come and join us in the Staying In Lounge Bar. We've got some people in there already, so hello. Yeah, that's them. That's everybody saying hello in the Staying In Lounge Bar. So we've got people in the Staying In Lounge Bar. All the links are on above. 50 general knowledge questions tonight for the virtual 50. Someone just arriving. And if you're lucky enough to make it to the top 8 this evening, you will get in the Quizzy 8 this evening. Quizzy 8 this evening for the bonus round to see the win for the prize. So hopefully you're all in. Hey, hi Banksis, how are we? That's it. Look. Oh, suck. Hello, look at that. Scanning right across the room. Look, it's the current Alma champions in the Staying In Lounge Bar at the moment. You know, kind of stuff we've done. So if you came along last Thursday to the first real live pub quiz in the Alma, thanks for joining us. It was a fantastic night. We really enjoyed ourselves. We got to play the Quizzy 8 for real in amongst the real pub, which was really good. We got to see people, got people to gamble some of their winnings out on the Quizzy 8, which was always nice. So hopefully that'll be back soon. We'll be back in the Alma first and the 3rd of May. First and third Thursday in May, should say, no. 1st and 3rd of May in Thursday nights it is now. So hopefully everybody's happy and well. We've got last minutes. You've got probably a couple of minutes if you want to get yourself logged in. If you want to play this evening, go to Big Jim's Facebook page. On there, you'll find a click to PayPal. Click £1 per person for PayPal. Paying for that gives us a little bit of prize money and also just helps to shoulder the costs of the quiz apps and Zoom and that, so we can still continue to run post normality, which is always good. So that's what the pound's for, really. It gives us a little bit of prize money, and then also gives you a little bit as well, go towards the running costs, really. That's what we're doing this evening. Once you click that section, you'll get your link for myquiz.org. Enter your code onto myquiz.org, and you'll be ready to play. Don't forget, ladies and gents, you're playing the virtual 50 to make it into the Quizzy 8. If you make it into the Quizzy 8, you'll get to play for tonight's grand winnings, which isn't much at the moment, but we're getting there slowly. So it's good. So has everybody else in the pub, or the virtual pub, I should say, it's a virtual pub, just to let people know. How's everybody in the virtual pub? Everybody happy? Everybody had a nice weekend? Right. And that's it. Steve, you're the only one singing happy birthday there. It's my boy's birthday on Wednesday. So, yeah, we should be singing it twice all the way over. That's it. Happy birthday while washing your hands. We all should know the words by now. Okay, then, ladies and gents, we're getting close to that time, ready to start. Virtual 50 is about to begin. So log in your cameras, lock out your time. Here we go. Who's ready? We're going to play the virtual 50 with Big Jim's Pub Quiz tonight. 50 questions of random knowledge, including the final 5 worth 2 points each. So the last 5 are worth 2 points each. Don't forget, if you're playing this at home, why don't you come and join us real one week? It's much more fun. So, ladies, gents, boys and girls, hopefully we've got everybody in the Staying In. If anybody turns up late, we'll let you in. Don't panic about that. Apart from that, while we're getting quizzical out of this lockdown, let's play tonight, Sunday night's Virtual 50. Best of luck, everybody. May the quiz gods be with you. Which beer company made a significant contribution to the invention of a yeast strain that is currently used in many brewing products? Was it Heineken, Budweiser, Budvar, or Carlsberg? So which beer company made a significant contribution to the invention of a yeast strain that is currently used in many brewing products? Was it Carlsberg, Budweiser, Budvar, or Heineken? Good to see the Fairfield Flyers in this evening. Hello, Fairfield Flyers. People have been talking about your crisp this week. Carlsberg is the right answer. Well done if you got that one. Tech Guy at the top, Cornish Cobbler at 2, Tequila Mockingbirds at 3, and Stuart Inquiry holding the 8 at the moment. It was Carlsberg. Well done if you got that one. Which phrase was used by Boris Johnson in a leaked text to James Dyson about the tax status of British entrepreneur employees? Was it, I'll sweep it under the carpet, I will fix it for you, leave it with me, you won't pay a penny? So what phrase was used by Boris Johnson in a leaked text to James Dyson about the tax status of his British employees? Was it, I'll sweep it under the carpet, I will fix it for you, leave it with me, you won't pay a penny? So that happened this week. Lock them in, lock them out. It was, I will fix it for you. Well done if you went for I will fix it for you. Cornish Cobbler at the top, Tequila Mockingbirds at 2, Tech Guy at 3, and Cakey 10 holding the 8 now. Well done if you're in the 8. Was indeed, I will fix it for you. London Bridge was the only bridge across the River Thames until which date? 1639, 1739, or 1839? So London Bridge was the only bridge across the River Thames until which date? Was it 1639, 1739, or 1839? So which I'll give you a clue, it ends in 39. And because I really like you, it starts with 1. Lock them in, lock them out. It was 1739. Well done if you got that one. Cornish Cobbler at the top, Tequila Mockingbirds at 2, Tech Guy at 3, and G's holding the 8 now. It was 1739. Phoebe Mary Waller-Bridge is best known as a creator, writer, and star of which comedy series? Is it Phoebe, Killing Eve, or Fleabag? So Phoebe Mary Waller-Bridge is better known as a creator, writer, and star of which comedy series? Is it Phoebe, Killing Eve, or Fleabag? What do you reckon? Your Facebook, YouTube know that one? Hopefully you do. Lock them in, lock them out. It was Fleabag. Well done if you went for that. Fleabag's the right answer. Cornish Cobbler at the top, Tequila Mockingbirds at 2, Cakey 10 at 3, and Quiznos Business now holding the 8 spot. Well done. Ribbon, harp, elephant, and leopard are all types of what animal? Is it seal, horse, or rhino? So ribbon, harp, elephant, and leopard are all types of what animal? Is it seal, horse, or rhino? One for you animalistic people out there. It is seal. Well done. Everybody getting that one right. So you're all in the same place you were at the beginning of that question tonight. Well done, everybody. Come to the next one. How many bottles are there in a magnum of champagne? 2, 3, or 4? So how many bottles are there in a magnum of champagne? Is it 2, 3, or 4? Steve, you should be on this. You were having a magnum before you started. I hope you're telling me the answer, Julian. Just not put your fingers up at me. It is 2. Well done if we went for 2. Cornish Cobbler at the top, Tequila Mockingbirds at 2, Lockdown and Free Smoking Barrels holding at 3, and Quiznos Business holding the 8 at the moment. Well done if you got that one. It is 2 bottles of champagne in the Magnum. What is the name of the Real Madrid president who insisted controversial plans for a European Super League were not dead despite the withdrawal of major clubs? Was it Paolo Scarani, Florentino Perez, or Jean Laporta? So what was the name of the Real Madrid president who insisted that the controversial plans for a European Super League were not dead despite the withdrawal of major clubs. It was indeed Florentino Perez. Well done if you got that one. Which reality television show do you associate with Patti Stanger? Is it The Millionaire Matchmaker, Married at First Sight, or The Bachelor? So which reality television show do you associate with Patti Stanger? Is it The Millionaire Matchmaker, Married at First Sight, or The Bachelor? It is The Millionaire Matchmaker. Well done if you got that. Cornish Cobbler at the top, Tequila Mockingbirds at 2, Steward's Inquiry at 3, and Tech Guy now holding the 8. Well done if you got that. It's The Millionaire Matchmaker. True or false, or is it false or true? George W. Bush has painted portraits of the world leaders, including Vladimir Putin and Tony Blair. Is that true or false? So true or false, false or true, there's the clue. I can give you the clue. The choice is down to you. But George W. Bush has painted portraits of world leaders, including Vladimir Putin and Tony Blair. Is that true or is that false? Lock them in, lock them out. It is true. Well done if we're for true. That's the right answer. Cornish Cobb at the top. Tequila Mockingbirds at 2. Steward's Inquiry holding at 3. And G's holding at 8 now. Well done if you got that one. What was the Tin Man looking for in The Wizard of Oz? Was it a heart, a brain, or courage? So what was the Tin Man looking for in The Wizard of Oz? Was it heart, brain, or courage? Lock them in, lock them out. It was a heart. Well done, everybody, getting that one right. So you're all in the same place you were at the beginning of that question tonight. Well done, everybody. It was a heart. What colour are post boxes in France? Are they blue, yellow, or green? So what colour are post boxes in France? Blue, yellow, or green? Looking quietly confident in the staying in tonight. How are you feeling on Facebook and YouTube? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. It is yellow. Well done, everybody, getting that one right. You all must have spent too much time in Paris at one night. Everybody, Cornish Cobbler, Tequila Mockingbirds, Steward's Inquiry, and G holding at 8 still. They are yellow. Well done if you got that. Which small Asian nation has become a vaccine world leader after inoculating more than half of its population against COVID in just 7 days? Is it Cambodia, Vietnam, or Bhutan? So which small Asian nation has become a vaccine world leader after inoculating more than half of its population against COVID in just 7 days? Is it Cambodia, Vietnam, or Bhutan? Lock them in, lock them out. It is Bhutan. Well done if you went for Bhutan. It is Bhutan. Over half its nation in 7 days. Well done, Bhutan. Tequila Mockingbirds at the top, Cornish Cobbler at 2, Steward's Inquiry at 3, and Quizner's Business holding the 8 now. The Westminster is the oldest and biggest what in the USA? Is it the drive-in movie theatre, dog show, or public swimming pool? So the Westminster is the oldest and biggest what in the USA? Is it a drive-in movie theatre, dog show, or public swimming pool? What do you reckon that is, everybody? Your choice, not mine. Only one way to find out. It is a dog show. Well done if you got that one. Dog show is the right answer. Tequila Mockingbirds at the top, Cornish Cobbler at 2, Steward's Inquiry at 3, And Quiznos Business holding the 8 now is the biggest dog show and the oldest one as well in the US. From 1814 to 1830, the French flag was what single plain colour? Was it red, blue, or white? So from 1814 to 1830, the French flag was what single plain colour? Was it red, blue, or white? What do you reckon that one was? Lock them in, lock them out. It was white. Well done. From 1814 to 1830, the French flag was singly a plain white colour. Not seen a white flag in France since 1944. So there we go. College Cup at the top. Stewards inquiry at 2. Which is the only Nobel Prize to be awarded in Oslo and not Stockholm? Is it the Medicine Prize, the Science Prize, or the Peace Prize? So what is the only Nobel Prize to be awarded in Oslo and not Stockholm? Is it the Medicine Prize, the Science Prize, or the Peace Prize? It's the Nobel Medicine Award, Nobel Science Award, Nobel Peace Award. But which one of those is awarded in Oslo and not Stockholm? That's the question. Lock them in, lock them out. It is the Peace Prize. Well done if you went for that. It's a Nobel Peace Prize. Cornish Cobble at the top. Stewards inquiry at 2. To Kill Mockingbirds at 3. And Tech Guys holding the 8 at the moment. Go on, Fairfield Flyers. Pull it up. In which country would you find the Algarve? Is it France, Spain, or Portugal? So in which country would you find the Algarve? Is it France, Spain, or Portugal? Especially for those that people are hoping to be on holiday by at least January next year. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. It is Portugal. Well done. Everybody getting that one right. So you're all in the same place you were at the start of that question tonight. Well done, everybody. Are you ready for your next one, everybody? Rudyard was not Rudyard Kipling's. Was Rudyard Kipling's middle name? What was his first name? Was it Joseph, Jonathan, or James? So Rudyard was Rudyard Kipling's middle name, but what was his first name? Was it James, Jonathan, or Joseph? Begins with a J. Lock them in, lock them out. Joseph is what it was all about. Well done if you got that one. Cornish Cobble at the top. Stewards inquiry at 2. To Kill Mockingbirds at 3. And Cakey 10 holding at 8. Well done if you got that one. Joseph was his real name. My greatest challenge is not what's happening at the moment. My greatest challenge was knocking Liverpool right off their perch. And you can print that. Was said by which football manager? Was it Pep Guardiola, Alex Ferguson, or David Moyes? My greatest challenge is not what's happening at the moment. My greatest challenge was knocking Liverpool right off their perch. And you can print that. Was said by which football manager? Was it Pep Guardiola, Alex Ferguson, or David Moyes? Lock them in, lock them out. Alex Ferguson was what it was all about. Well done if you went for Alex Ferguson. Cornish Cup at the top. Stewards inquiry at 2. To Kill Mockingbirds at 3. With the Fairfield Flyers now holding at 8. Well done, Fairfield. Back in the top 8 now. True or false? False or true? For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Is number 3 of Newton's laws. Is that true or false? So true or false? False or true? There's the clue. I can only give you the clue. The choice is surely down to you. But it will be one of the two. True or false? False or true? For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Is number 3 of Newton's laws. Is that true or false? Lock them in. It is true. Well done if you went for true. That's the right answer. Cornish Cobble at the top. Stewards inquiry at 2. To Kill Mockingbirds at 3. And Cakey 10 holding at 8. Well done if you got that one. Which country has been coined the sunny side of the Alps? Is it Austria, Switzerland, or Slovenia? So which country has been coined the sunny side of the Alps? Is it Austria, Switzerland, or Slovenia? What do you reckon? Think you know that one? One of the three? Which one of those it is? Let me tell thee. Lock them in. It is Slovenia. Well done. The sunny side of the Alps is Slovenia. Cornish Club at the top. Stewards Inquiry at 2. To Killing Mockingbirds at 3. And Fairfield Flyers holding the 8 now. What name connects a biblical figure and the world's largest type of frog? Is it Moses, Goliath, or Samson? So what name connects a biblical figure and the world's largest type of frog? Is it Moses, Samson, or Goliath? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. It is Goliath. Well done if you went for that. Goliath's the right answer. Cornish Club at the top. Stewards Inquiry at 2. To Killing Mockingbirds at 3. And Cakey 10 now holding the 8. Well done, Cakey 10. Which two-word patriotic tattoo did Sean Connery get at the age of 16 when he enrolled in the Royal Navy? Was it Free Scotland, William Wallace, Scotland Forever? So which two-word patriotic tattoo did Sean Connery get at the age of 16 when he enrolled in the Royal Navy? Was it Free Scotland, William Wallace, or Scotland Forever? Lock them in, lock them out. It was Scotland Forever. Well done if you went for Scotland Forever. That's the right answer. Cornish Club at the top. To Killing Mockingbirds at 2. Stewards Inquiry at 3. And Cakey 10 holding the 8 at the moment. Come on, Quiznos Business. Keep pushing. In March 2013, who tweeted worst birthday ever when some of his friends were reportedly turned away from a London nightclub? Was it Kanye West, Justin Bieber, or Lewis Hamilton? So March 2013, who tweeted worst birthday ever when some of his friends were reportedly turned away from a London nightclub? Was it Kanye West, Justin Bieber, or Lewis Hamilton? Lock them in, lock them out. It was Justin Bieber. Well done if you went for Justin Bieber. Cornish Club at the top. To Killing Mockingbirds at 2. Stewards Inquiry at 3. And Cakey 10 holding the 8. Well done if you got that one. It was Justin Bieber. Was Napoleon Bonaparte right or left-handed? Was Napoleon Bonaparte right or left-handed? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. He was left-handed. Well done. Everybody getting that one right. So you're all in the same place as you were at the beginning of the night. Well done, everybody. You all got that one right. Hopefully you're doing well on YouTube and Facebook. Tiger beer originates from which country? Is it Singapore, Thailand, or Malaysia? So Tiger beer originates from which country? Is it Singapore, Thailand, or Malaysia? Looking quietly confident out there tonight. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. It is Singapore. Well done if you went for Singapore. Cornish Club at the top. To Killing Mockingbirds at 2. Stewards Inquiry at 3. And Quiznos Business now holding the 8 spot. Quiznos Business. Which supermarket chain has been fined $7.56 million for selling out-of-date food at 3 stores in Birmingham? Was it Morrison's, Tesco's, or Sainsbury's? So which supermarket chain has been fined $7.56 million for selling out-of-date food at 3 stores in Birmingham? Was it Morrison's, Tesco's, or Sainsbury's? $7.56 million for out-of-date food in 3 stores. I know loads of shops around my way to get nicked for that. Tesco's is the right answer. Well done if you got that one. Tesco's the right answer. Cornish Club at the top. To Killing Mockingbirds at 2. Stewards Inquiry at 3. And Quiznos Business holding the 8. Well done if you got that one. What is Ziganaki? What is a Ziganaki? Is it a Russian hat, a Russian dance, or a Russian dessert? So what is Ziganki or Ziganki? Is it Russian hat, Russian dance, Russian dessert? Ziganka. Give you a clue, it's Russian. Is it a Russian hat, Russian dance, or Russian dessert? Lock them in, lock them out. It is a Russian dance. Well done if you went for a Russian dance. That's the right answer. Cornish Couple at the top, Tequila Mockingbirds at 2, Stuart's Inquiry at 3, and Cakey 10 now holds that 8 spot. The Indian Pacific is a massive railway line in which country? Is it Japan, Australia, or India? So the Indian Pacific is a massive railway line in which country? Is it Japan, Australia, or India? What do you reckon? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. It is Australia. Well done if you went for Australia. That's the right answer. Cornish Couple at the top, Tequila Mockingbirds at 2, Stuart's Inquiry at 3, and Cakey 10 holding the 8 now. Well done if you got that one. True or false? False or true? The new WhatsApp logo has been withdrawn as people complained it looked like Hitler. Is that true or false? So true or false? False or true? There's a clue. The choice is down to you, but it will be one of the two. True or false? The new WhatsApp logo has been withdrawn as people complained it looked like Hitler. Is that true or false? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. Yeah, it is false. It's Amazon's new logo. Amazon's new logo has been withdrawn because it looks like Hitler. It's got like a big... You have to look at it. I'll show you a picture of it later. So it's Amazon that got pulled out. Well done if you got that. What's the name of the pub that kicked Keir Starmer out earlier this week? Was it the Dolphin, the Raven, the Crown, or the Red Lion? So what's the name of the pub that kicked Keir Starmer out earlier this week? Was it the Dolphin, the Raven, the Crown, or the Red Lion? So if you didn't see that, it's worth checking it out on YouTube just to see it all over again. It's my pub and I don't want him in here. Get out. That's how you connect with common people. It was the Raven. It was the Raven. Well done if you went for the Raven. Cornish Couple at the top, Tequila Mockingbirds at 2, Stuart's Inquiry at 3, and Quizless Business back at the 8 spot now. Well done if you got that one. It was the Raven. What is the deepest river in the world? Is it the Amazon River, the Congo River, or the Mekong River? So what is the deepest river in the world? Is it the Amazon River, the Congo River, or the Mekong River? So what is the deepest river? Not the longest, deepest. Quietly confident. Everybody's looking good. Lock them in, lock them out. It is the Congo River. Well done. The Congo River is the deepest. Well done if you got that. Cornish Couple at the top, Tequila Mockingbirds at 2, Stuart's Inquiry at 3, and Quizless Business holding the 8s now. Well done if you got that one. Go on, Phil. Keep going, keep going. True or false? False or true? The pink supermoon will appear on the 1st of May 2021. Is that true or false? So true or false? False or true? There's the clue. The choice is down to you, but it will be one of the two. The pink supermoon will appear on the 1st of May 2021. Is that true or false? Or false or true? There's only one clue. The choice is surely of the two. Down to you. Is it true or is it false? Lock them in, lock them out. It is false. It would be the 26th of April. So that's tomorrow, by the way, if you hadn't worked it out. So tomorrow will be the pink supermoon, and they won't look pink. It'll just look very, very big. Cornish Cobbler, Tequila Mockingbird, Stuart's Inquiry, and Cakey 10 now holding the 8. Who joined Instagram this week? Was it Father Christmas, the Queen, or MI5? So who joined Instagram this week? Was it Father Christmas, the Queen, or MI5? Big Jim's Pub Quiz is on Instagram, by the way, for those people that don't know. Look at that, gently plugging away in it, you know, as we do. Lock them in, lock them out. MI5 is what it's all about. MI5 this week, this secret spy agency has joined Instagram. Can't wait to see those pictures blanked out. Cornish Cobbler, Tequila Mockingbird, Steward's Inquiry, and Cakey 10 holding the 8. What did Frankenstein have for his neck? Bolts, screws, or nothing? So what did Frankenstein have for his neck? Bolts, screws, or nothing? Lock them in, lock them out. Nothing. That's right, indeed, because Victor Frankenstein was the monster. Victor Frankenstein was the doctor. That's always good. Cornish Cobbler at the top, Tequila Mockingbirds at 2, Steward's Inquiry at 3, and Cakey 10 holding the 8. Elvis Presley was naturally what hair colour? Was he brown, ginger, or blonde? So Elvis Presley was naturally what hair colour? Brown, ginger, or blonde? What do you reckon? Think you know that one? Elvis, what was his natural hair colour? Lock him in, lock him out. It was blonde. Well done if you went for blonde. Elvis was naturally blonde. Cornish Cobbler at the top, Tequila Mockingbirds at 2, Steward's Inquiry at 3, and Cakey 10 holding the 8 now. Where in the world is Guinness beer drunk the most? Is it USA, Ireland, or Nigeria? So who knows? Don't ask. Where in the world is Guinness beer drunk the most? Is it USA, Ireland, or Nigeria? Murdering her mum is not a right country, just to let you know. Lock them in, lock them out. It is Nigeria. Nigeria is the country that drinks the most Guinness. Well done. Nigeria, the right answer. Cornish Cobbler at the top, Tequila Mockingbirds at 2, Steward's Inquiry at 3, and Cakey 10 holding the 8. It was Nigeria drinks the most Guinness. Well done if you got that one. How many gallons of water does it take to make a single pair of jeans? Is it 290, 2,900, or 29,000? So how many gallons of water does it take to make a single pair of jeans? Is it 290, 2,900, or 29,000? So how many gallons of water does it take to make a single pair of jeans? Lock them in, lock them out. It is 2,900. Well done. 2,900 gallons of water is what it takes to make a single pair of jeans. Cornish Cobbler at the top, Tequila Mockingbirds at 2, Steward's Inquiry at 3, and Quiznos Business back at the 8 spot again. Sea otters are native to which ocean? Is it the Indian, the Atlantic, or the Pacific? So sea otters are native to which ocean? Is it Indian, Atlantic, or Pacific? So where would you sea otters are native from? Don't get sea beavers, Steve. Sorry. Lock them in, lock them out. It is Pacific. They are native to the Pacific Ocean. Cornish Cobbler at the top, Tequila Mockingbirds at 2, Steward's Inquiry at 3, and Cakey 10's back at 8. I've just seen Quiznos Business collapse off the sofa. True or false? False or true? In 1998, all 11 members of a soccer team in Africa were killed by lightning while leaving the other team unhurt. Is that true or false? So true or false? False or true? There's the clue. The choice is up to you. It will be one of the two. But is it true or is it false? In 1998, all 11 members of a soccer team in Africa were killed by lightning while leaving the other team unhurt. True or false? Or false or true? That's the clue. Which of the two? Let's find out. It's completely true, believe it or not. Completely true. Cornish Cobbler at the top, Tequila Mockingbirds at 2, Steward's Inquiry at 3, and Quiznos Business back at 8 again. Howard's back on the sofa again. That's what it was. Which new sponsor of Tottenham Hotspurs had to issue an apology after some very colourful tweets at the expense of Spurs? Was it Subway, Pepsi or Dulux? Which new sponsor of Tottenham Hotspurs had to issue an apology of some very colourful tweets at the expense of Spurs this week? Was it Subway, Pepsi or Dulux? Lock them in, lock them out. It was Dulux. Well done. Dulux is a new sponsor of Tottenham Hotspurs, and they said they'd quite happily store their tins of paint in the trophy cupboard for a while. Lock them in, lock them out. Cornish Cobble at the top. Tequila Mockingbird, Stu's Inquiry. What is the size of the touchscreen located on the centre console of the Tesla Model S? Sometimes things just happen, don't they? 11 inch, 15 inch, 17 inch or 21 inch. There's always one question that seems to go back in. Pull your mind out. Let's hope the rest of the quiz doesn't stay the same. We should be all right then. It is 17 inch. Well done if you went for that one. Cornish Cob at the top. Tequila Mockingbirds at 2. Steward's Inquiry at 3. Lockdown and Free Smoking Barrels at 4. Quizzes Business holding the 8. Well done. Which country's MP has apologised to colleagues after appearing completely starkers during a virtual meeting in the House of Commons? Was it Canada or New Zealand? So which country's MP apologised to colleagues after appearing completely starkers during a virtual meeting of the House of Commons? Was it Canada or New Zealand? Lock them in, lock them out. Was Canada. Well done if you went for Canada. That's the right answer. Cornish Cob at the top. Tequila Mockingbirds at 2. Steward's Inquiry at 3. And Quizzes Business holding the 8 now. Well done if you got that one. Was Canada. One of the Canada's country's MPs turned up completely starkers for a Zoom call. Who will play Zeus in the new Thor film? Is it Liam Neeson, George Clooney or Russell Crowe? So who will play Zeus in the new Thor film? Is it Liam Neeson, George Clooney or Russell Crowe? Lock them in, lock them out. It is Russell Crowe. Russell Crowe is going to play Zeus in the new Thor film. Well done if you know that one. Cornish Cob at the top. Tequila Mockingbirds at 2. Steward's Inquiry at 3. And Quizzes Business holding the 8 now. Well done, Quizzes Business. What will be one of the first large-scale music events to happen next month in the government's COVID pilot scheme? Is it Last Night at the Proms, Glastonbury or Brit Awards? So what will be one of the first large-scale music events to happen next month in the government's COVID pilot scheme? Is it Last Night at the Proms, Glastonbury or Brit Awards? It is Brit Awards. It is the Brit Awards. And luckily, nobody from India come in, so we should be all right from over there. Should keep the COVID down. So Cornish Cob at the top, Tequila Mockingbirds at 2, Steward's Inquiry at 3, and Quizzes Business holding at 8 now. Well done if you got that one. True or false? False or true? Facebook took down official page for the French town called Bitch. Is that true or false? True or false? False or true? There's the clue. Choice is up to you. Will one of the two. Which of the two is completely down to you? True or false? False or true? Facebook took down official page for the French town called Bitch. Is that true or false? About to play for 5. We'll have 2 points each. Don't forget, everybody. It is completely true. They did. So the final 5 this evening, your last chance to get the Quizzy 8. It's all car slogans. I'm going to give you a car advertising slogan. You give me the car that used it, the maker of the car that used it. Everybody's happy there, I feel. The ultimate driving machine. Is it Tesla, Jaguar, BMW, Rolls-Royce or Ford? So the ultimate driving machine. Tesla, Jaguar, BMW, Rolls-Royce or Ford? Don't forget, if you're playing these at home, these are worth 2 points each, everybody. So give yourself 2 points if you get them right. The ultimate drive machine: Tesla, Jaguar, BMW, Rolls-Royce, or Ford. Lock them in, lock them out. BMW is what it's all about. Well done if you went for BMW. Cornish Cobbler at the top, Tequila Mockingbirds at 2, Stewards Inquiry at 3, and Quizness Business holding the 8 now. Well done if you got that. BMW did use the advertising saying the ultimate driving machine. Dedicated to performance. Was that Jaguar, Mercedes, Audi, Lamborghini, or Lotus? So dedicated to performance. Jaguar, Mercedes, Audi, Lamborghini, or Lotus? What do you reckon that one is? Dedicated to performance. Which one is it? 2 points. Don't forget, you're playing for 2 points on these ones, everybody. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out. It is Jaguar. Well done if you went for Jaguar. Used dedicated to performance. Gorge Covered at the top. Tequila Mockingbirds at 2. Stewards Inquiry at 3. And Quizness Business holding the 8 now. Well done if you got that one. It was Jaguar. The best 4x4 by far. Was it Volvo, Land Rover, Porsche, Jeep, or Willys? So the best 4x4 by far. Is it Volvo, Land Rover, Porsche, Jeep, or Willys? Steve just likes it whenever you mention the word Willys. It's just like, you know. Lock them in, lock them out. It is Land Rover. Everybody getting that one right. So you're all in the same place you were at that question at the beginning of the night. Well done, everybody. Here comes your next one. Rise above. Is it Cadillac, Nissan, Toyota, Ford, or Tesla? So rise above. Is it Cadillac, Nissan, Toyota, Ford, or Tesla? Rise above. Lock them in, lock them out. It was Cadillac. Well done if you went for Cadillac. Cornish Cobbler at the top, Tequila Mockingbirds at 2, Stewards Inquiry at 3, and Quizness Business holding the 8 now. Here comes your next one. Last and final one. Last chance for your final 2 points. Get you in the Quizzy 8. It's a big, fat, juicy cheeseburger in a land of tofu. Is that Jeep, Lexus, Chevrolet, Dodge, or Lincoln? So it's a big, fat, juicy cheeseburger in a land of tofu. Is it Jeep, Lexus, Chevrolet, Dodge, or Lincoln? Whatever you like it, it's a great advertising slogan. It's a big, fat, juicy cheeseburger in a land of tofu. Is it Jeep, Lexus, Chevrolet, Dodge, or Lincoln? Lock them in, lock them out. It is Dodge. It was for the Dodge Ram pickup originally. Well done if you got that. So let's have a little look what our scores look like this evening. Well done if you played tonight. If you've made the Quizzy 8, don't forget that'll be on in 10 minutes' time at 9:20. So the top 9 this evening, someone's not going to make it. And unfortunately, the person that's going to make it this evening in at 9 is Phil from Cakey 10. Sorry, Phil, I apologise that you're not in the top 8 this evening. But whatever else you do to live, thrive and survive, I'm definitely going to see you very soon at the Alma. So our top 8 looks a little bit like this. In at 8 is Quizness Business. Closely getting in the top 8 tonight. In at 7 is the Fairfield Flyers. In at 6 is G. In at 5 is Tech Guy. In at 4 is Lockdown and Free Smoking Barrels. In at 3 is Tequila Mockingbirds. In at 2 is Stewards Inquiry. And holding the top spot is Cornish Cobbler. But what will they look like this evening when we get to the final Quizzy 8? There's only one way to find out. Next week, play along and get in the Quizzy 8. And you too might find out whether or not you could be a winner at Big Jim's Pub Quiz. Whatever else you do to live, thrive and survive, remember, stay local, stay safe, and keep an eye on those R rates. Let's keep them down and let's keep this country moving. We're on the road to recovery. Let's keep recovering well. We shall see you next time for Big Jim's Pub Quiz. Take care of yourselves. We love you all. Thank you very much. See you soon.